Do you have any recollection of getting hit by Mo Lewis that day?
Not really. I remember, I remember kind of laying there on the sidelines and getting up, and then I just remember, I remember going back in the game, and I mean, I certainly wasn't all there. I had a pretty serious concussion, I think, in addition to the internal stuff. But I remember turning around and asking Mark Edwards, "Hey, Mark, how do I knew I had to go left. Hey, Mark, how do I go left?" He goes, "Say odd." I'm like, "Oh yeah, odd." And then we ran and played left. And then he went and he and Damon Heward were the ones that ratted me out that I wasn't all there, because I went to Damon to go over our 2-minute plays, and our 2-minute plays have been the same for years. It would be, like you coming into your show and asking, "Hey, which chair do I sit in?" It's kind of that kind of a simplistic thing. And so that's when they went and said, "Hey, he's not all there." And that's when they put Tommy in. And then after the game, I tried to go home. Thankfully, the doctors didn't let me do that.
But if they let you go home.
Yeah, if they let me go home, I would have died. I was bleeding out at about 1 liter an hour internally. And by the time they got me to the hospital, I was out, and they took a lot of blood out of my body. Thankfully, they were able to recycle my blood and put it back in, so they didn't have to open my chest up. But it was touch and go there for a while.
You're pretty nonchalant about this.
No, I lived. Whatever doesn't kill you, right? And no, I didn't. I mean, I didn't know how serious it was until 2 or 3 days after. So I wasn't really aware that it was really bad until a few days later.